I have done so much prep work leading up to this. We got 1, 2, 3 shulker boxes full of sand. 1, 2, 3 shulker boxes full of gravel. Oh, I forgot about this chest over here. We've got a whole chest full of sand and glass. And you guys will see why in a minute. And oh yeah, these by the way are all still at the farm. There's like 2 rows of shard and then 1 row of crystal. We've got a whole bunch of concrete and concrete powder. And I think the biggest change, honestly, between last... Is there anything else in here? Oh, we got a whole bunch of ink sacks, and we'll leave that for now. And if you come all the way up here, it looks so much different. And this is way higher up, and it's because... I don't want to flick this yet, because then it's just going to throw everything off. But if I flick this, this is the perfect height. It'll land here every single time. And I literally completely changed this whole thing around, so it makes it so much more efficient for us to be able to get concrete, because we're going to need it for the mega base, which is pretty much the only reason I did any of this, because this is going to be one day just dedicated to all the mega base work that we need to do. I don't know if we're going to get to building, but we're definitely going to get all the resources done. So pretty much that pushes it down, then across, blow up, down, across, blow up. And now that way I can literally just sit here and just do... I forgot, I have to get rid of that. Do just that literally the entire time and just keep going, and then it'll keep blowing it up so it doesn't get held back and I don't go any slower. And then if we come down here, yeah, you can see I blew this thing up like 8 times. Yeah, that took me like, this whole thing took me like 5 hours to do. So, oh, and we also have more glass smelting in here. I think we're close to 5 stacks. Yeah. I think it's safe to say we did a lot of preparing. And now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to spend another few hours just getting a whole bunch of concrete, a whole bunch of glass, and hopefully we're going to be at a point where we can maybe start going on the other stuff we're going to need, like... That's so unfortunate. I think we made some mega progress, to be honest. So if we come in here, we pretty much emptied this chest, but if we come here... This is a lot of blocks to start with, and then if we come down here, wait, it's not down here, it's up here. If we come up here, yeah, that's all the concrete. We've literally just been sitting there spamming right click for like at least 2 hours, just sitting there. There's nothing in here, so we can just place these shulker boxes. Oh wait, we still got more blocks, I didn't even know that. So we can go through these up here. I don't know the exact blocks, like the number I'm going to need, or even the pallet I'm going to need, but I know I'm going to need those. I know I'm going to need white concrete, and then the next thing I'm going to need is the thing that's going to be very hard to get, is cyan glass. So I'm going to need to do a 1-tick cactus farm, or we could look for cyan terracotta, but we don't have a beacon, so it's going to be extremely hard for us to get that. Or we could literally just go to the nether and do it. I don't really know which one we want to do yet, but right now... Yeah, we're low on everything right now. I think going on a huge resource trip is what we're going to do right now, because we're going to need a bunch of smooth stone, because smooth stone and all that stuff looks really good together, and stone brick looks good together. I think there should be at least two stacks of glass. Oh my god, I didn't know there was going to be that much glass. I don't even know if we have room for all this. We do, yeah. So I think, yeah, we're going to have to go mining and just get like chunks. Like, I'm thinking fill this chest, and this chest with cobble. That's gonna be way more than an hour, and I think this is gonna take me way more than 3 days to get out, or 2 days. I think this might take a 3rd day. So when you guys know why it's late, yeah, that's why it's gonna take us way too long to get this out. So let's take you, all of you, and fill all of you guys with cobblestone, and hopefully when we come back we'll have a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of cobblestone, and we can make mega progress on this base. Or base gathering trip thing, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so big mine sesh, and it was very, very, very successful. Wait till you see how many diamonds we got. All of these compared to the 2 stacks we had, and last time we were mining we got what, like 13 diamonds. So I'm gonna say that this was a little bit more than successful, and we got a whole bunch of cobblestone, this whole chest, this chest. It was a good start, and now what we have to do is we have to go get all this cobblestone smelted into smooth stone, or into stone, and smelt that into smooth stone, and then we can go over to an ocean I also have yet to pick that part out, which is what we're also going to have to do, and then we can start the foundation of our base, because we haven't even figured out where we're going to be building this thing, and then I'm going to have to clear it all out, and then I'm going to have to lay the foundation down, so there's a lot left to do. Alright, I think I got all the preparation done. So everything's been smelted besides like this food, because I just chopped up all of those cows so I could get a whole bunch of leather for all of the item frames for when we get the new sorting system in. All these shulker boxes are full of everything we're going to need. I also made a new pickaxe with silk touch. It's not a great one because it's no one breaking on it, but it's alright. I found coordinates to a badlands so we can get the cyan terracotta, but right next to that badlands is an ocean, so I figured let's go check it out, and if it's good we'll just set up there and we'll start building the base there. Or I mean, if it's not good, then obviously we can just come back, and I'll keep really looking for new, I guess, oceans near badlands. But I think that this one's gonna be semi-decent, and it said all I have to do, whoops, that's not coordinates, is that's also, there we go. South, I forgot where you even see northeast. Oh, so that way. If I fly that way, like, it's like 1,000 blocks. Actually, it's gonna be that way, about 1,000 blocks. Hopefully this is gonna be a good badlands, and hopefully we can say bye to this base and go to that base. But I'm not too sure if it's gonna be good or not, so we have to go over there and find out first. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the perfect spot for us. There's a whole badlands right here, all terracotta, so we can just turn it into cyan terracotta, and then look at this, the coral reef. I mean, it's perfect right around the base, and a shipwreck. I think we're gonna build it here. Now the hard part is, I know I should not do this, but I'm gonna try and link up the nether portals right now, and I don't know if it's gonna work. So 1 2 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 boom. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna take us to the nether or not. I really hope it does. Okay, that's not bad. F3, F2. So I have no idea where the actual portal is. Can I fly around? Do I see any? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any of this around here, but at least we're linked up to the nether now. And if we go back through, please tell me it's gonna take me to the nether, or the right portal. Okay, perfect. So we're linked up to the nether. So now we can get started on a rough outline of this base. It's gonna be pretty big. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be very big. Alright, so I think it's all finished. It's a 100 width circle, 101 width circle, 101 height circle. I used some software, I don't know what it was just a website to find this perfect length. I am pretty sure this is the perfect length for us. I went into a build test world, tried 4 or 5 different ones. This is one I like the most. And now I have to bring this all in. I think you guys can hear the rain. It is raining really hard outside. But now I have to bring in 25 from here. So 25 blocks in. Actually, I think I'm gonna go 15 blocks in. We'll go 15 blocks in. And then we'll continue to circle around, because the reason I only want to go 15 is because we are going to be building a center base that goes very, very, very high up in the sky. Like, we're talking 60, 70 blocks up. Like, this is going to be a mega base. And just so you guys know, this is also part 1 of the mega base. Like, not like part 1 as in like this is literally one part of the base, and then I have plans for the rest of it. I don't want to give too much away, but this is literally only part 1 of the base. This is how like mega this thing is going to be. So now I think we're just going to be bringing all this in. I'm gonna go 10, I think. So 10 here, the whole way across, and hopefully that's gonna be good enough. I'm not too sure if it's going to be, but hopefully that'll be the perfect length. And many blocks placed, and also blocks destroyed, by the way. I went through about 4 different redesigns on this, and then went back, and I was like, nah, and then went back again. This is what we got. There's really not much to it right now, but the only reason that this nether rack rings here is because I was like, let's just see like if I'm lined up with everything. Oh, by the way, I was not, and I was like, instead of trying to get this perfect, why not just fill the whole thing in with the white concrete, which I have barely any left. I went back and forth between our base, beyond many times, and I think this is a good start. That is the center point right there. That's sand. I'm not going to destroy that sand, but everything else I am now going to go through and section this off and just use sponges and pretty much just get all the water out of here. And also, if we go over here, I also use way too many rockets. I just spam it the entire time. I think I'm down to my last stack of gunpowder, so that's also not good. But if we hop into the nether real quick, we will see behind us, I made a path that goes all the way to the portal that leads to the industrial district, just honestly just so I can get back and forth faster. And I also made these two oh my god, these two tools, the shovel and axe. And then I went to the nether and I was like, you know what, we don't really have a way to mine very efficiently, so I was gonna go get the beacon. Yeah, I've killed so many wither skeletons and I've gotten zero wither skulls from it, so I've just given up at this point. Do I have my... oh no. Oh no. Sponges, oh my god, that was terrifying. I thought we lost all of our sponges. That was actually a heart attack and a half right there. But where is our sand? There it is. We'll take all this sand and then we can section parts out, and that should be a very good way for us to be able to just clear out all this water. And now instead of many blocks placed later, we got many sponges placed later. It's all cleared out. I placed torches around because this thing is just mob central, and for some reason that doesn't look like the center when I just came down. And if it's not the center, that is not very good. Does that not look like it's more on this side? That definitely looks more on that side. Well, this is the center here, and if we just follow this, okay, that goes right there, and then I think it goes right to here. Let's just follow this real quick. Can't hurt to triple check. Good there. Good there. It's good there, so that is the center point. And when I was going through, anyway, if we go over here, there is another ocean monument, so we can build another guardian farm, but this one we can drain because we'll have an insane amount of whatever that's called, sponges, because we just have 39 from the last ocean monument. I didn't even know this was over here. I didn't even try and build near one. That's just dumb luck that it's there. I also didn't want to build around a coral reef. Like, I want to, but I didn't plan on it, and that's just dumb luck that that was there. So I mean, pretty much we're getting a lot of dumb luck right now, but we'll take it. We'll take as we can get. But I think we have to wrap up here because there's not much I can start right now to be able to get this out tomorrow. So honestly, I think we're gonna have to wrap, because this took me many hours to do. This literally took me an entire day to get this, because this went through about 9 stacks per quadrant. So that's 9, 18, 27, 36 stacks of white concrete. So yeah, you could say it took a lot of white concrete, but I mean, I definitely think it was worth it. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's gonna be mega. This is gonna be a huge base, and this is only part 1. Part 1's gonna be this middle building, which probably we won't even work on next time. We'll probably be working on that ocean monument again, or something in the nether. I'm not really too sure. Honestly, I don't even know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take a break from the base because I've been placing way too many blocks. We might come back to it for like 5-ish minutes, but like I've been placing way too many blocks. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. We'll finish up later. I literally don't really worry about it right now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.